we had a clean slate basically to say how can we build a better malt plant? How can we make more consistent product? How can we give craft brewers what they've been asking for so many years? I think that's the whole concept of proximity malt, is to say we'd like to be close to the customer, not only geographically close, but close in terms of the process. They're the professional brewers out there. I'm the maltster. How do we get together and talk and discuss and work? Traditional malting has been done, in steeping process has been done in multiple vessels, and they're what are called cylindro-conical vessels. So there's a big cylinder with a cone that comes down, and all the airflow and water and everything needs to move through that small cone. What that tends to lead to is channeling of the airflow in non-uniform conditions. We've designed a single steeping vessel. It's called a flat bottom steep. So we no longer have to pull air through a real small hole. All of the grain sits on a slotted screen, slotted floor, and all of it gets very uniform treatment. We designed our stainless steel germination and kiln vessels with two things in mind. We wanted batch sizes that were large enough for efficiencies of scale, but grain bed depths that were shallow enough to give us the most uniformity. You can see these large motors?
Yes.
On each side.
Okay.
So that vibration in and of itself creates a harmonic that'll actually cause that grain to jump and to walk its way up.
So then there's no physical contact internal at all?
None whatsoever, other than the grain just hopping.
Very gentle.
Very gentle and making contact with those coils. Very functional, very versatile. You can roast any grain that you would like here. With this, we could roast quinoa, we could roast
anything.
Anything. It can roast flour. Literally, you put that in there and it will literally hop its way through that process all the way up to the top.
And no one else is doing roast malts like this?
Not in North America. There are a couple in Europe that have adopted this roaster, but we are the first in North America to adopt it.
I think what's really unique is the fact that our brewers get to actually go over there, visit the plant, walk around in the fields, meet the people that are malting the barley that we're using in all of our beers. So you actually get to kind of touch and interact, and that energy that goes into what they do, like it's a direct transfer that we get to be part of into the beer we brew in the end.
The aspect of being a local company using local ingredients was very interesting to us and really fit in with our values here at SCA. So we try to source as many local materials as possible. That's important to us, and also our small companies. So we're a small company and really value those types of operations where they value relationships.
But we're looking at sustainability of the local communities here, not just the grower community that's there. We absolutely want to promote that. Mm-hmm. The growers touch and reach a lot of other people in the community that support.
As do your local craft brewers.
Exactly, on all aspects there. So our feeling is that's generating that feeling of community. I mean, I call it customer intimacy myself. I like to be close to the customer, and hey, I love coming to a brewery and drinking some beer with them and saying, hey, what do you taste? Hey, what do you taste? Oh yeah. Getting that interaction to me is gold.